Please speak in a bit
Pretty much, there are loads and loads of people. We need to get rid of them, or it won't be after I get the document. Let's meet back at Also, if I do get caught... Is this... Anyway, let's make our way to the set. Officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Mustn't let anything happen to the statue.
You! The wo-
Oh no! What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
Well, how did it go? Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
I know exercise helps you grow. I feel so dizzy. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about. Here you go.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryo commit. In addition, we have correspondence. It seems that Gujiai was right. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Gujiai. I will also gather some people to try and...
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun.
Again, we'll just have to trust Gujiai.
If Paimon remembers, let's pack up our things and get ready to head...
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured,
I knew you would keep your promise after all.
You're quite So, where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone,
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we have.
hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for her.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance? What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line? Or the hardship, utter disregard for human life? Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider?
So, the Tenryou Commission.
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui, the head of the
Well, the things you wanted to see, but also wished not. Surely.
So everything I've ever held on to. This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like... Yep. Let's catch up with her.
Hold on, Traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of... You must find a way to recreate the circumstance. If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more, take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put... If you find yourself, or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you?
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place.
I'm sorry.
You followed me here? Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest, but if it turns out that you have been deceptive in the...
Master's orders. Halt.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice. Quiver! Impossible! Strike! Quiver!
Here comes the finale.
I must.
Formation! Soldiers, quick!
And voila! Try not to enjoy this.
Flash!
I must withdraw.
Strike!
Take this!
Oh, so sorry.
I must withdraw.
Cool it.
I must withdraw. I won't forget
Teach me
this.
a lesson. Take this! Allow me.
No turning back!
Strike first!
Quiver!
I dare you!
A round of applause.
Battle formation! Get them! Soldiers, quick!
Strike! Impossible!
This!
This moment will be frozen in time.
Get them! Soldiers, quick!
Freeze!
Thunderclap!
You cannot match my bravery! Get them! Stop! Sarah, have you got it?
Master,
Go and ask him! Don't let him intimidate you!
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter.
So this is how my documents went.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to.
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yet
He just came.
the diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed. And all that for too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of it appeared to me to be an excellent
But you worship the Shogun.
betrayal. How can the Fatui may think they are using me? But the revert, when the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees. After all, none can contend with the supreme power.
Yeah! He doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself.
But Master, what about ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan? But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to you hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just—
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the—
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing? But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long— but now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this.
stubborn and report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan, the Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezh—
Senor is the one behind all this? Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving
Sarah stormed off! Do you think she's gonna go— You can say— Alright then.
Long as we have the Muso no Hitotachi, the people of Inazuma have no—
The way people charge in here as they please. So, if I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, Have you learned your lesson?
Oh no! What has she done to—
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone, not yours.
Then I apologize, I know. You can't get me. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. So you came to expose my I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and things that They were nobodies to begin with, and Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for? Almighty Shogun. That's ancient history. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and These other mundane details you insist on For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. Before you go saying something you can't take back, charging into Tenshukaku uninvited, I'm not sure you realize quite how—
I challenge you to a duel before the throne!
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises today. I'll admit that I never expected to be— You are aware.
Travel—
Then I will deign to— A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Yeah! 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 Take this! Step right up! Bellowing thunder! Yeah! Yeah! Tactless
Into the frozen void!
Lightning slash! Let's get this show on the road! Now disappear!
Into the frozen void!
Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
Detestable!
Here!
Tactless rodent! Detestable!
Lightning slash!
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to be afraid.
Step right up! Clever trick!
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors!
Take this! Lightning flash! Now disappear!
pale flame smolders! Clever trick. Step. Pale flame. Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my... suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated! Lightning flash! Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering! In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated! Ah! Yeah! Embrace your searing reckoning! Take this!
Surrendering will be gentle.
Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it?
My.
Embrace your searing reckoning! Lightning flash! Come, put up a fight! All must burn!
Freeze! Cool it! What's the hurry?
Embrace your searing reckoning!
This moment will be frozen in time.
Who dares call me
Does
a
this.
witch?
Ah! 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 Cool it!
So strong, but how? I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure... The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness. One strike from the Shogun and now Senora is gone! She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up! Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled. Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshukaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
So we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. What do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or, oh? Surely. If so, then you underestimate me. Not so. Only everything that the Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Individual ambition is what you might not realize is that all too often. Consider this. No one, rather, those who have lost their lives. Traveler, your existence is. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. That's right. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my... So be it. Well then. Excessive yearning leads to inevitable destruction. Inferior.
Oh,
Strike
so
dead.
sorry. Don't push your luck.
Here comes the finale. Now disappear.
Let's spark things up a little. This
Lightning
ends now. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Dodge this. Ah! Cool it.
Evasion is futile. This ends now.
Dodge this. Freeze.
Instabilities will be removed. I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. Strike dead!
What's the hurry? Don't push your luck.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this. A round of applause.
All desire can be broken. All will be severed. This one, a fleeting shadow. Your verdict is decided.
This thunder will be frozen in time.
This world,
Push your
a
luck.
fleeting shadow.
Freeze.
Your verdict is decided.
What's the hurt? Step right up.
All
Let's
will
get
be
this show
severed.
on the road. Take this.
You've lost it.
Yes.
Why can you not trust your people? And in the power of their these ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that... Is this the lesson you learned from your journey? And there are nations where humans can't. So are we to just abandon the notion of...
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every thunder sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect... But is this nation worth existing for stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change? I wonder what loss would...
Miko, Retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I...
But what your people need from you is not your promises.
Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They can't, but I have experienced it all.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, it must have been terribly lonely here, all alone.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You are obviously lonely, and yet, for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your... Tell me this. Why is the sky... This is your plane of euthymia. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. But I have so much to say to you.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. So it will probably take me another few centuries.
Seeing you again...
Since you are willing to...
What a childish conversation. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your... But, with regards to eternity and the...
You are the one who's been acting... As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's place? Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. So maybe the reason Yaimiko is
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant trap...
You literally told us to come meet you.
I was just...
Seems like someone's in it.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't... By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means... Still, you did end up victorious.
Sure feels good. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but it...
Wait a second. Did you say... As in, the little thing that looks something like...
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnoses belong to the Seven. They're what keep...
Oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason. After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Thus the Gnosis became not only useless. Is that not a good bargain? Exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan. Judging by the results, at least, I dare say...
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. Well, so anyway... Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg. As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any question. What would you like to know about? That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Still, there is one other before A began modifying.
So, you mean there...
No. The original plan was for A to... Later, this puppet wandered... Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui... The object of divine
What the...
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's... I'm surprised an outlander like you...
Morat's told us. He's...
Yes. The truth of the matter is...
Twin god?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul is A, with whom, as far as the world was aware, there were not two. In fact, the name Baal and...
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on...
That was when A began to change.
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot.
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but...
Wow.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also But if you still have doubts about A, Not only does she not fit your description, but she That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that...
Don't worry. We aren't looking to pick a fight.
As for your sister's whereabouts, I will use all the resources. I'll let you know if I find out anything. After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from the...
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for... But their obsession gives rise to some truly... In Sumeru, knowledge is holistically...
Knowledge is a...
Yes. I don't know whether it was the...
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom... I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, traveler. Do you still keep it safe? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. I see. But that is Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has Continue on your journey, and maybe...